Hi, this is Sandra from freedomsuccesscoaching.com and welcome to my video blog. And today I just want to talk about a quote as a tip. And the quote is that I would rather have a life of oh well than a life of but what if? Which basically means that it's a life where you do challenge yourself, you challenge your fears, you challenge those old programs of I'm not good enough, I can't do it, I don't know enough, I don't have what it takes, people won't be interested, nobody's going to care about what I do, nobody's going to like me, nobody's going to like what I have to do. All of these things that go through our heads whenever it is that we want to go out there and do something that we love to do. So the question is, what do you want in your life? Would you rather have a life of, oh well, that didn't work, did it? Or a life of, yeah, but what if I just tried it? What if it had have worked eventually? Most people who go out there and do things and eventually succeed fail more often than they succeed. But we get so scared of failure because we're so used to being criticized and judged for failing. I mean, it's all over television. And those shows of The Biggest Loser and the shows of there's dancing shows and the singing shows, all the criticism that goes on when people don't seem to measure up to what people say they should measure up to. We're used to being judged, we're used to being criticised. So no wonder if you fail once at something you want to do, you're going, oh, I failed at that. You only did it once, you tried it once, maybe you tried it twice, maybe you tried it 3 times and you failed. People out there who succeed fail more than that. They might fail 20 times, they may fail 30 times before they get what it is that they want. The thing is though, they stick at it, they keep trying. If you really feel that this is something that you want, then keep trying in whatever way that you can. And whatever obstacles are in your way, you just need to ask yourself, okay, how do I work with these obstacles? What is it that I need to learn about myself? What is it that I need to develop in myself to be able to overcome these obstacles? Because these obstacles could be teaching you something, teaching you that you might need a skill, that you might need help from somebody to help you. You may need coaching, you may need counselling, you may need instruction. You know, it's hard to go through things by yourself. I've not been able to go through my life by myself and do the things that I've wanted to do without help from other people, without help from counsellors and hypnotherapists, EFT practitioners and coaches helping me deal with the issues of not feeling good enough, not worthy enough, nobody will be interested, nobody cares, I shouldn't be out there strutting my stuff, it's not a good thing to be out there being in the public eye and wanting attention, yada 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 yada. So that was the quote, and that was my video blog. If it's something that you're really, really wanting, you can learn a lot about yourself through doing it. You can learn a lot about yourself through failing at it. And eventually, when you start to succeed with it, you'll learn a lot from that as well. But just because you're scared of failing, or you're scared of what somebody's going to say to you, or who's going to treat you this way or that way, then you're not living. You're not living life. It's not a life worth living. It's a life of staying in a corner, trying to stay safe, rather than to have a life of more freedom, which does come with more risks. So, that was the quote. I would rather have a life of oh wells than a life of what ifs. What's your quote? Do you agree with it or not agree with it? That's all from me. I'm Sandra from freedomsuccesscoaching.com and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.